I came out here today to work a little bit on this garage. I did my NFT drop yesterday, right up there. You can see it's the warded ones. Dropped them on mintguard.io / the warded ones. If anybody's interested, it's on the Chia network. So, but I was coming out here today to do a little bit of this. So you can see all that wire right there. I've done a temporary wire for my server rack, and kind of had everything just kind of laying across the ground here, and for a temporary hookup. I came out here to start this, but it is really hot in here. Right there, it's 97 or 91 degrees inside and 77 or 79 outside. So pretty warm in here. I'm like sweating. I'm not used to this yet. I work inside of a building all day, so it's very climate controlled, and I'm not used to this crap. So we're gonna go back inside and work on a task management app that I've been building for work, and try to get some of that done. And then tonight, when it cools off a little bit, take a walk around the neighborhood, take the dogs out, and then probably come out here and spend a couple of hours out here after it gets nice and cool outside, and try to get these wires ran and get the server hooked back up, and put a UPS in there, and then I'm gonna try to get it set up to where it'll auto start, and then get all of my drives to where they're mounted, because it's ran off of Linux, and these drives don't auto mount. So that way I can just kind of just automate everything, because it's getting a little old. Anytime there's any kind of a power surge, if I got to turn something off and move something around or anything, I got to go through and hook up 75 hard drives to get all that stuff working again. And I really need to get some more drives plotted, because Chia is so underrated, and the market cap is still like $200 million. And if you know anything about what's getting ready to happen in blockchain and crypto, and just technology in general, like we're getting ready to have a big boom. We kind of hit this little bottom. We were riding it sideways for a little while, and another big spike is coming. So I'd really like to get ahead of it while the network hash rate is still down. So yeah, try to get all that done, and then get my dashboard working too. I was working on this a couple of weeks ago, and then needed to get that NFT thing launched. So I got that going, but my hash rates aren't showing. None of these are showing. There should be lighting zones there. There should be areas for the fans, or my weather's not showing. I did an update, and whatever happened, whatever I pushed through just didn't work. So I need to get back in there and troubleshoot that, get that working. I found a new tool called Windsurf. I don't know if any of you guys know anything about that. Kind of learning that, and it's supposed to simplify a lot of things. So yeah, that's what I got going on today, and keep flipping.